what's going on, guys? So today I came over to, just work on the car, just clean it up a little bit, and I accidentally bumped into my exhaust. And when I bumped it, I noticed that it moved a lot more than it should have. Like, I'll show you guys. Look at how much the Tomei moves. Yes, I know that exhausts have hangers that allow it to move. It's just moving way too much. And I've kind of noticed in the past couple of times that I've driven the car that it sounds a little bit different, but I didn't really think much of it until now. If you keep wiggling it, and if you look right underneath, you can see that that resonator moves, but the pipe that it connects to doesn't. And I'll show you exactly what happened to it. Right where the resonator is, it cracked exactly right where it connects to that pipe in front. And you can see just how much it moves. And it cracked completely around the whole exhaust. It's funny because whenever you start the car, you feel so much air escaping back towards the front of the car since it's broken right there. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is the Tomei Type 80. It's a titanium exhaust, and it costs about $1,000 new. And you would totally think that something you pay $1,000 for wouldn't break, but I didn't buy the exhaust new anyways. But still, Tomei is like a name that's synonymous with, good quality products. And a weld broke. That just doesn't seem right. And it's kind of concerning because I have the Tomei unequal length header on the car as well. So hopefully the header will last, but this catback is just kind of disappointing. So I don't know who we're gonna take the exhaust to get it repaired, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off the car. Yeah, this Tomei is like super light. I wanna say it's like 17 pounds total, but you can see exactly where the issue is up here. And you know what? Looks like I hit something and it just pulled it right out. I don't know. But yeah, that is like completely cracked. Pretty sure all it needs is just some welds right around it. Of course, Joan didn't help me at all get the exhaust out. Some crew chief you are. Joan wants to start the FRS without the Tomei on. It's gonna be loud. Nope, not doing that. Sounds like crap. That was not good. Didn't sound good at all. Of the Tomei exhausts use these springs to be able to hold everything tight. Now it should just slide right off. There we go, it's coming. There, perfect. So now all we gotta do is just take this to a shop and get it welded. Hey Joan, why don't you drive it and hit someone so then I can justify doing a kooky front end swap?
How about no?
Might as well. Come on, hit him. Kooky front end.
There's another cookie here. It's black with RPF1.
Oh yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him on campus.
I think it's nice.
Joan was just saying how clean the dash is. Gotta tell you, he is Mr. Electrical Tape Man, hooking it up with that custom dash job. The guys weren't able to work on it since since it's titanium, they don't have a TIG welder. So we're just gonna drive around and see if we can find someone to do it. We just stopped at another shop and they said they couldn't do it. I don't know what we're gonna do. Keegan, the BMW driver that I tandem with all the time, said that I could come over to his shop so he could weld up my exhaust. Everyone's playing video games, and in my room, we got some people playing with the setup. You're not that good, Joan. Chris is actually gonna go to Keegan's shop with me. Where the people that live in my apartment complex are freaking idiots. Always spilling crap.
They threw it.
Yeah, it did. Keegan recommended that we hit the pipe with an angle grinder. And what'd you say? If it had bright white sparks, then it's...
I believe if it sparks like crazy, it's titanium.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Right.
Never worked with titanium.
You're right. Tomei better not have sold me fake titanium. We're just gonna clean up the surface so Keegan can weld it. The cleaner the surface, I would imagine, the better that the welds will hold on. I think we got this one clean enough. Kind of hard to get it, but now it's time to get the resonator. So Keegan's never welded on titanium before, so we're not sure if it's going to work. But if we can just get it to hold on and not rattle, I'll be happy. Kind of regretting getting the Tomei exhaust since it is titanium, you know, it's so much more difficult to work with. Back then, stupid me was in love with the fact that it was lightweight and I had to have it. It's all about that weight reduction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got it welded up. I'm gonna be throwing some JB Weld on top just to keep from any air possibly escaping. But it's all welded up and we're ready to go. Keegan, thank you for doing that for me. I appreciate it. Next event, we're gonna be tandemin, right?
Hopefully. So, yeah.
Cool, cool. Big thanks to Keegan for welding that up for me. I really appreciate it. I guess, in a sense, if I let him get so close to my door, he's willing to weld stuff for me. I think it's a fair trade-off. We're back.
I've learned how to drift.
Are you doing good?
Yeah, they're
Not bad, dude.
That was terrible.
I mean, he's learning.
Of course, it's too late to do any work on the car, so we'll just tackle it first thing in the morning. Morning, Chris.
Morning.
Morning, Joanne. So all we're gonna do is just apply some JB Weld to the perimeter of the pipe just to make sure that I don't have any air leaking out of it. Testing the strength of the welds. There you go. Now you're supposed to let JB Weld cure for, I believe, 36 or 48 hours, but I'm just gonna piece back together the exhaust, throw it on, and basically just let it cure since it's been sitting in the garage forever. Had to use Zach's muscles in order to slip on the resonator onto the rest of the exhaust. Exhaust is back on. Now I'm just gonna start it up to see if any air is escaping. Now the JB Weld still needs to cure, but let's hope that the welds will hold up and keep any extra air from leaking out. There's no air escaping, so we're good. There we have it. The exhaust is fixed. Keegan did warn me that it might just crack again, and if that's the case, then I don't know what I'll do. Regardless, at least it's not gonna be making any weird noises, and hopefully it will last for the next couple of events. Regardless, it's just weird that such an expensive exhaust would do this. But nothing's perfect, so what do you expect? So that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little different. It's like the first issue that I ran into the car that I needed to repair. You know, outside of, you know, my wall tap bumper, but that's not gonna get repaired. So on that note, I hope all of you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.